Senator Sam Dastyari has stepped down after allowing Chinese donors to make payments on his behalf. At a press conference on Wednesday evening, Mr. Dastyari made the emotional announcement saying the scandal had become a distraction to the Labour Party. "Today, I spoke to my leader, Bill Shorten, and offered my resignation from the front bench, which he accepted," he said. "The last thing a government as bad and divided as this one deserves is a free pass. I refuse to be the reason they escape proper scrutiny." He will remain as a New South Wales senator but will serve his time on the backbench. The New South Wales senator, known as Dasher in Canberra circles, has been under a week of scrutiny after details emerged of a $1,670 bill he owed to the Department of Finance being paid for by Chinese donor Top Education. In addition, the Chinese-backed Yahoo Group had previously settled a $44 legal bill racked up by Mr. Dastyari. Only yesterday, Labour leader Bill Shorten was backing the influential senator all the way, calling him a bright, young bloke who can make a big contribution in the Senate and to this country. But 24 hours is a long time in politics, and by Wednesday, his leader's support evaporated, looking like he was on the verge of tears. Mr. Dastyari thanked his wife Helen and the party in his resignation speech. "From the beginning, I freely admitted that I made a mistake. I made all the necessary disclosures and what I did was within the rules, but it was wrong. I fell short of the duty I owe to the people I'm so proud to represent. I accept that, and I here to make it clear I accept the consequences," he said. "The Labour Party owes me nothing and I owe the Labour Party everything. Bill Shorten and the team don't deserve this distraction. The Labour Party owes me nothing and I owe the Labour Party everything." Talking to the press on Tuesday, Mr. Dastyari admitted to making a mistake and apologised. However, the senator left several crucial questions unanswered. On why he accepted the payments at all, Mr. Dastyari refused to be drawn, only saying he was not here to justify and make excuses, and the affair had been a learning experience. While pushed on whether his financial relationships had affected his view on Sino-Australian issues, he replied he supported Labour's position on China's maritime incursions into waters claimed by other countries. For many it simply wasn't enough of an explanation, and calls continued for him to stand down from the front bench. "Yesterday, I called the press conference and answered questions. Today, I have reflected on that and decided that wasn't enough. It's clear to me now that this has become a distraction," he said on Wednesday. Former Liberal Prime Minister John Howard said on Wednesday that he believed Mr. Dastyari should be removed from the front bench. At the National Press Club in Canberra, he was asked whether the senator was damaging Labour and Shorten. "Far be it for me to offer advice to Mr. Shorten, but I think the answer to that question is definitely yes." Quote, Mr. Howard said, "That was the rule in the end that I applied when people got into difficulty, and I think on that ground, he has gone a million. In an ominous sign of things to come." Mr. Dastyari cancelled a speech he was due to give on Wednesday evening at the University of Queensland at the 11th hour. The University Labour Club, who organised the speech, said Mr. Dastyari was unable to make it up from Sydney. However, at just 33, few are writing off Mr. Dastyari's political career just yet. Even the senator himself sounds like he has high hopes of a comeback after a suitable sojourn on the coach's bench. "Of course, I will continue to serve with pride as a senator for New South Wales, and I look forward to serving a Labour Party government in the future in whatever capacity I can. Don't count on Dasher being down just yet."